recipes that call for hard-boiled eggs. Go great in a salad, go great in a lot of different dishes. Now, a lot of folks will tell you they have the secret to the best hard-boiled eggs, and many people do have the secret to some really good hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to share with you how I make my hard-boiled eggs. I always struggle. When I would make them on my stove top, I would sometimes kind of get them overdone, so the center, the yolk was really kind of hard and dry, and kind of felt like sometimes I even cooked the flavor out of it. I do a lot of stuff with sous vide. As you can see here, if you can see my dirty dishes, I'm recording a couple different episodes today, so you're just going to have to excuse my dishes. But here's how I make my hard-boiled eggs. I let my eggs set out until they start to get up close to room temperature. I fill my water bath and set it to 168 degrees. Now I use this water bath that was designed for the sous vide. Really nice, has a lid so it kind of cuts down on the evaporation and whatnot. But then all I do is I take my eggs. I'm making 11 eggs today, not a dozen, because one of them broke when I was getting things out. But I'm making 11 eggs. So all you do, you just put your eggs down in your water bath at 168 degrees, and we're going to let them go for 1 hour. Now, why in a sous vide instead of stovetop? The sous vide will, it's very temperature controlled, and you might be able to see that the temperature is actually dropping a few degrees here with me putting the eggs in. What the sous vide does with being able to control the temperature to 1 degree or to 1/10 of a degree, you can cook these eggs perfectly. At 168 degrees for an hour, the eggs still have a soft, the yolk is done. It's congealed, but it's not rock hard. It still has a tiny bit of moisture. The egg white is really tender. They're not always easy to peel, especially if they're newer eggs. It's best to use an egg that's a little bit older for hard boiling, because that inner skin adheres to the egg itself a lot better in a younger egg or a newer egg. So if you let them sit in your fridge for a week, sometimes they're easier to peel. But anyway, I've got 11 eggs in there. We're going to leave them in for 1 hour at 168 degrees. And then after the hour, I'm going to get an ice bath. And I'm going to take the eggs and put them in an ice bath for 5 to 10 minutes, because I want to stop the cooking process. Then I'll just put the eggs right back in their container, right hard boiled on the side. We put them in the fridge, and actually what we do is we have them for breakfast throughout the week. If we come home and we make a salad and we need some protein for the salad, hey, we got hard boiled eggs. But that's my secret to making the perfect hard boiled egg.